Well, hello there. It is finally spring after a long winter. We have made it out to the creek and we're trying out new stuff today. First off, a new mic. Should help a lot. We had a new mic last year, 2 of them, and neither one of them worked worth crap. So hopefully this one is going to work just fine. But we're trying out a new mat today. I'll show it to you. I showed a little bit of it last video, but this is different, and so let's just go over it. So this is the new mat, and it is, before you say anything, yes, it is poured silicone. Before I send you on a wild goose chase, I want to try it out, make sure everything is working okay and not going to fall apart. But so far, what I've noticed with this pourable silicone, and there are different pourable silicones. So this is the one I chose. We're going to run it today and see how it works. But so far, the pluses are no stinking, no mixing with Dawn dish soap. So far, no shrinkage. It just changes the whole dang game. It's literally measure out the amount of silicone you need, mix it up, pour it in, wait a couple hours, pull it out. Food safe, non-toxic, all that good stuff. It also weighs more because you don't have all the air bubbles from the tube silicone by mixing it in the Dawn dish soap and all that. So that goes away. I think it's going to be a real game changer. But I have not ran it yet. Today will be the first day. So this has got the high-rise mat in it, just like we had in the Hobby Miner Sluice box before. So it's a 6-degree angle coming up. Most of the gold stayed here anyway, no matter if we ran big rocks over it anyway or not. So I think it's going to work great. Then we went to a high-low V. Then this high-rise section here, I just cut the tab of it off, this one here, and glued it so it's real even. Then we got another drop to a high-low V and back to a high-rise again. So this is, I don't know if I'll be changing configurations, but we're going to stick it in the creek and see how it runs, see how it works. We chose this place because it's beginning of April and it's a place we could get to trying things out. We can't get high in the mountain anymore. You'll notice I got a wrist brace on. I buggered up my wrist doing some mechanicking. So it is what it is. I'm still kicking. So let me get this thing in the creek and we'll get it set up, see how it works out. Thanks, Bob. You saved me. I lost everything. First scoop. There we go. We classified it to 1/2 inch.
Black sand swirl in that first mat already.
You can.
Your drops might be a little too high.
I would agree.
It is moving though.
It's moving. It's staying active. Look at that.
Yeah. You should be able to see the gold on that color pretty good too.
Yeah, it's not a bad color.
That might have been a piece of hematite. Straighten that.
Yeah.
You can tell that is definitely black sand that's settling.
Yeah, the black sand's staying. It's just a little too fast, I think. A little bit. Well, it was just moving too fast through there and cleaning out, so we had too much water flow. I like that better. It's just come down a little bit right here. There we go. See what that looks like. There we go. Oh, I like that better. There we go. That's better. Get down here and show you. Too much glare. But it is holding the black sand. Oh yeah. You can pick it out. There's gold in there. Oh, I like how that's staying super active. That's staying active. Got our black sand. Okay, we got that ran. We're gonna take it out, see if we got some gold. See how active that is? Look at the black sand. It's black. And we got this up here. I'm gonna get this pulled out. Okay. Oh yeah. You can see where this is just black. So it was exchanging the light for the heavy. See how black that is in there? And stayed up. There's a piece of gold up here before it ever went to the mat. You see that one? Can't really see much in the mat, must be buried. That was pretty fast water for this mat, because you can see where it did clean out some of the riffles, which I don't need them all packed. I just need them to grab the gold. And these have got them little teeny tiny riffles in a riffle. I don't know if you can see that. Well, you can see the little lines. See the lines? And their little indentations. See the riffle inside the riffle to grab the gold? So, anyway, let me get this cleaned up and see what the results are like. Okay, time to swirl. Look at all that black sand. Oh, I see gold. 1, 2, 3 pieces right there on top. Kevin, did you bring any jet dry?
It's in the car.
In the car? Okay, well, we'll make do.
Mine's on the counter.
Yeah, mine's at home on the counter.
I did bring it, but it's in the car.
All right, I got to sit down here and do some swirling and see what we can come up with. My first impression of the mat, adjusting with some water flow and stuff, I'm happy. I like it, I like it, I like it. That's a lot of black sand to go through. Oh, look at that girl. There's quite a bit of gold. We're going to do this semi-fast. I guess I can take all these cons home with me if I want. But there's a piece of gold there. Look at all that.
Nice.
There we go.
That wasn't that much dirt.
Is that just a...
No, it's concentrate.
Oh.
We split the bucket.
Oh. Well, heck, that's not too bad. 3/4 of a bucket classified to 1/2 inch. There are quite a few pieces of gold in there. It's having a hard time with no jet dry getting it float away. But for just playing around. So we're on our second bucket. I put it in a little bit slower water and just to see how it reacts. And yeah, it's working really good. My idea that I thought is turning out fantastic. And I did check these. They are super hydrophobic, just like the other silicone was. So if hydrophobic's got something to do with it, it's still reacting the exact same way. Well, that's cool. That does look like petrified wood. That cool rock. All the neat bands in it. That's cool. See it working its way down there? Yeah. I like it. I like it. Get it down here so you can see it. See if I can shovel one-handed here. Get my finger out of the way. Out. A little hard with the glare of the water, but it's holding on to the heavies, and that's about it. How cool is that? Yeah, I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it. It's definitely not plugging with black sand. Guess I'm gonna have to do a test with some unclassified material and just run it straight. Got my little grizzly bar thing on there. Okay, we're gonna run some unclassified material now. See if the big rocks slide on down. There we go. Well, if we're gonna run this mat, better classify. And if we're gonna run unclassified, we better do the grizzly bar mat. Because there's just some little specks in there, you can kind of see them. But yeah, that wasn't a very good run at all. Of course, it wasn't that much material all in all. You take out the rocks, but yeah, for this mat, better run classified material, at least ½ inch, quarter inch probably better. So yeah, I'm not surprised by those results at all. Well, not too bad. For 3 buckets of dirt, I got gold all over the place. 3 buckets of dirt with that new mat. I'm pretty dang happy with that. So I guess it's back home. We're going to try it in the recirculating sluice on the next video and see how that does. But if I'm catching that teeny tiny gold like that, I'm pretty dang happy. So, hey, I got gold all over in this pan. It's just the way she goes. Today I'm just running a little test on a new 8 amp hour battery, just to see how long it'll run my sluice effectively without it petering down so much it won't work anymore. I got this little handy dandy Ryobi attachment to convert it from 18 volt to 12 volt so I can run my 1500 gallon an hour pump. That's brand new because I burned up all my pumps last year. I'm also, you can see, trying out a new mat I made. I'm liking it. Nice color, shows the black sand awesome. And the only dirt I got here to run at the house is some beach sand. So we'll run that and see how that goes. Oh, I'll tell you, this Ryobi battery is just a knockoff. It's not a Ryobi battery. It's a knockoff I got on Amazon. I think they were 2 for 40 some bucks or something. So we'll see how it does. I turned it on. It's putting out plenty of water. So we'll just, yeah, working pretty good. So we'll get some sand in here and we'll see how long this thing will run. I'm also trying out a new mic. I think it's going to work really good. We've been doing some testing on it. Had problems with the mics in the past. I don't have to wet it because we got the double power head. It's all got to go underwater before it goes down the sluice. So nothing will escape. And the gold will sink to the bottom as well. See how this works out on this new mat. We got some plans this year. We've been out, like I said, a couple times. Got some water set up at the claim. We're going to be going further up on the hill this year, I think. Opening up some new ground, hopefully. Got some decent gold in it. We got some new places in mind to go check out. I know we're testing out this battery, but you can see in this mat, looking pretty good. Definitely not loading up too much. Cool. Well, it's been almost 20 minutes. Still going strong. And the reason I'm so curious is I'm getting tired of packing those big RV batteries or deep cycle batteries around. They get heavier than heck. You can't go very far with them, or I can't. So these little batteries with my little converter will work awesome. I also last year bought a vacuum cleaner, a Ryobi vacuum cleaner that runs off of these batteries, and that works really well. I always wonder when I'm digging in a hole how much I left at the bottom of the hole that sunk down in, especially where there's water. So now we can vacuum out the holes. If there's water in them, it'll still suck it out. Also, like up at the hill, up at the claim up there, the club claim, get down to that hard packed clay layer. It'd be really nice to be able to vacuum those out. Really cool. We were going to go on a little trip just yesterday, and our buddy Bob and Kevin went down, somewhere, I'll just say somewhere near Dillon, Montana, and had some access down there, so we figured we'd go down, and Bob and Kevin went down a day early, and they said the water was super high. Only found a few specks of gold, so called me up and said, don't come. So that would have been a cool video though in that country, that part of the state. But yeah, I decided just to not go down there, and they came home, so we'll get out again, but that one was a no-go. And that's about 200 miles from me, so that'd have been a drive. So we got a new creek we're going to go try out this year. I said and I know there's good chunky gold found in that area, nuggets. We located some ground that is not on a claim, So we're going to go try that out. We're going to have to hike into it, but that will be fun. So here on that same drainage, probably 5-6 years ago, I saw somebody with a trommel set up at the head of at the bottom of the creek there, a big trommel, and was running it. So I know there's good gold in the area. So we're going to go check that out, see what we can find pretty soon. We're pretty excited about checking that out. Still going strong. Awesome. Yeah, the 2 amp batteries, just the regular standard Ryobis or Black & Deckers, they'll run the sluice for about 20 minutes. So we're way ahead of the game at this point. I'm gonna grab some more sand. My 3rd pan of sand so far. All right, I am gonna stop this a minute. I ran 4 things of sand, 4 pans of sand, and I don't want to sit out here all night. I got things to do, so I'm going to clean out this mat real quick. I'm going to stop it, clean out the mat real quick, and I can get panning on the cons, and I'll keep timing this pump. See how long it'll last. Handy on-off switch on that converter there. Water in here. Any gold? Oh, not really. Oh, well, we'll clean this out. Well, there we have it. 1 hour is what it took, and the pump shut off. That's pretty dang good. An hour. So I've got 2 of these batteries. That's 2 hours. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2 amp batteries at 20 minutes apiece. So 1, 2, oh, 4 hours or something. I'll go with that. Of constant run time. It's enough for a day. So awesome. Cool. And if I'm camping, I can charge them up at nighttime. We'll be good to go. I did manage to get that cleaned out while we were sitting there. And there's some beach gold for you. Super tiny, tiny, tiny beach gold from Cape Disappointment a guy bought me. Brought me over. Yeah, right out of the Columbia River there. So awesome. I've captured a little gold. I'm getting pretty happy with this mat here. Ran it a couple times now. We'll be talking more about that in videos to come. But thanks for watching, and we will catch you next time. Bye now.